Effective strategies for managing arguments between siblings. Sibling arguments are a natural part of family life, and while disagreements can be stressful for parents, they also offer essential growth opportunities for children. Navigating these disputes effectively involves a balance of empathy, consistent boundaries, and strategies that teach kids how to resolve conflicts respectfully. Here are some key approaches for managing arguments between siblings, aimed at fostering healthier relationships and creating a more harmonious home environment. 1. Establish clear family rules. One of the first steps in managing sibling arguments is to set clear rules about acceptable behavior. Establish boundaries regarding respect, physical space, and handling anger. These rules should apply to all family members, creating a fair environment where everyone knows what is and isn't acceptable. For instance, yelling, name-calling, or physical aggression might be off-limits, while listening and expressing feelings calmly could be encouraged. By consistently enforcing these rules, children are better equipped to manage conflicts within the agreed boundaries. 2. Teach conflict resolution skills. Parents can provide invaluable support by teaching siblings how to resolve conflicts constructively. Encourage children to use "I feel" statements, such as "I feel frustrated when you take my toys without asking," which can help them express emotions without assigning blame. Teaching kids how to communicate their needs assertively, listen to each other, and negotiate solutions can help them learn to resolve conflicts independently. Role-playing exercises can also be helpful, allowing kids to practice responses in a controlled setting. As they become more comfortable using these techniques, children are more likely to apply them during real conflicts. 3. Stay neutral and avoid taking sides. One of the most challenging aspects of managing sibling arguments is remaining neutral. It's natural for parents to feel more sympathy for one child over the other in certain situations, but showing favoritism can deepen sibling rivalry. Instead, aim to be a mediator, allowing each child to share their perspective without passing judgment. Try saying, "Let's hear both sides of the story," rather than immediately assuming who might be at fault. This approach reinforces fairness and signals to both children that their voices are valued. 4. Recognize and address underlying issues. Sometimes sibling arguments aren't just about the issue at hand. They might reflect underlying issues such as jealousy, competition, or unmet emotional needs. By understanding these deeper motivations, parents can help address the root cause of conflict. For example, if one child frequently feels overlooked, they might instigate arguments to gain attention. By recognizing this, parents can proactively make time to affirm each child's unique value and contributions, potentially reducing the frequency of conflicts. 5. Model healthy conflict management. Children often mirror adult behavior, so parents who model respectful conflict management are likely to see their children adopt similar behaviors. Show children how to handle disagreements constructively in your interactions with others, whether it's with a partner, family member, or even them. Practicing patience, active listening, and compromise in your conflicts provides a powerful example of how to manage disputes without anger or resentment. 6. Encourage teamwork and cooperative play. A proactive approach to reducing arguments is to foster teamwork and collaboration between siblings. Engaging children in cooperative games and group activities can strengthen their bond and teach them to value each other's contributions. Activities such as building something together, playing team sports, or solving puzzles collaboratively help siblings work as a team, emphasizing their shared strengths rather than focusing on competition. This team-focused mentality can lead to fewer arguments as siblings learn to see each other as allies rather than adversaries. 7. Intervene only when necessary. Not every argument requires parental intervention. In fact, allowing children to resolve minor disputes on their own can be beneficial for their development. Unless a conflict escalates to physical aggression or hurtful behavior, try to give siblings space to work through their disagreements. By stepping back, parents communicate trust in their children's ability to solve problems independently. Of course, if emotions are running high or one child is being unfairly treated, it's important to step in and mediate as needed. 8. Schedule one-on-one time. Sibling rivalry often arises from competition for a parent's attention. Scheduling regular one-on-one time with each child can help alleviate feelings of rivalry. Whether it's a short walk, a shared hobby, or a quick game, this individual time strengthens your bond with each child, reducing the need for them to compete for attention. Feeling secure in their relationship with you often leads to a decrease in conflict with siblings. 9. Reinforce positive interactions. Whenever siblings engage positively, make a point to acknowledge and praise their cooperation and kindness toward each other. Positive reinforcement helps children feel recognized for their efforts to get along, reinforcing behaviors that contribute to a harmonious sibling relationship. Celebrating these moments can go a long way in building goodwill between siblings and reducing the inclination to argue. 10. Seek professional help if needed. In cases where sibling conflict becomes unmanageable or harmful, seeking the help of a family counselor or child psychologist may be beneficial. Professionals can help families address complex dynamics and provide tailored strategies to handle ongoing disputes. Getting support can be especially helpful in situations involving significant age gaps, step-sibling relationships, or behavioral issues that add extra stress to sibling relationships. Managing arguments between siblings is an ongoing process that requires patience, empathy, and consistency. By setting clear boundaries, teaching conflict resolution, and reinforcing positive interactions, parents can help their children build strong, respectful relationships that will benefit them throughout their lives.